Hi everyone, it is Fitz with your daily delivery. Hope you're well. I am absolutely smashing. I don't know. Hey, today we're going to solve a mystery. I didn't do it. Twitter did it, because Twitter is the source of all good and reliable information. Anyhow, make sure you're subscribing to our YouTube channel. Make sure you hit the thumbs up. Leave those comments. We love them. I read every comment. I really do. And also, we're having a 60% off sale right now at GoPowercat.com. If you're not a subscriber, you should be. Your life is empty and shallow. You just don't know it. Hey, on with the DD. It's a mystery that is 60 years old. And now it's been solved. And actually, the thief outed themselves, which is a strange twist to this saga. But let's back up. It's the early 1960s. Ahearn Fieldhouse is fairly new, and it rocks, and everyone loves it. And the slogan, "Every man a Wildcat," was put on full display across the front of the former Bird's Nest Sky View horrible press box that Ahearn Fieldhouse had. I was in it once. It wasn't fun to get to. But across this was a banner for a couple years that said "Every man a Wildcat," and there was a cartoon version of Willie there, and in the year 1963 on the other end. And it just disappeared. And we've all wondered what happened to it. And I'm not sure anyone really knew it was stolen. We all assumed maybe they decided to take it down. It was, it's a banner. Maybe they thought, oh, we could do better than this. Nobody knew really what happened to it. As far as I know, it was never reported as stolen, which is an interesting element to this. And then recently on Twitter, a gentleman from Lawrence admitted to a college prank. And I actually think it's a pretty damn good prank. KU baseball was in town, and there was a rain delay. So during the delay, the team went to the Union, and some guys decided to go across and take a look inside Ahearn Fieldhouse. And that's when they decided to steal the banner. Down it came. And it's been in his basement for the past 60 years. This man's name is Dick Weld. And if you're familiar with Kansas high school sports, you know who Dick Weld is. He was a longtime head football coach at Lawrence High. And in his basement sat a piece of K-State history that just vanished. And this week he tried to sell it. That's right. He tried to sell stolen merchandise on Twitter. He quickly deleted the tweet because probably one of his younger friends said, "Dick, you just admitted to a crime, and now you're trying to sell stolen merchandise, which is also a crime." Now, I don't know that anyone's really wrapped up in charging Dick Weld with theft or anything, but he needs to return this to its owner. You don't steal artwork during World War II and then pop back up 60 years later with trying to sell it. It's just a strange thing. It's a weird story. The "Every man a Wildcat" part of the banner is just lost. Maybe it's with a teammate. Maybe it got thrown out through the years. I'm impressed that anything survived 60 years in anyone's basement. But there it was, on sale for, he wanted more than $1,800 because a friend had offered him that, and it seems like it's more valuable. It's a bad look. It's a weird story, but we have solved a mystery. Now the banner that we know hung up there, because we've seen it in photos, should be returned. And why? Because in the background of Martin Luther King giving his final speech on a college campus before his assassination, inside Ahearn Fieldhouse, behind him as he spoke to the crowd was a banner that read "Every man a Wildcat." Yeah, it's an important part of K-State history.